once more today. Softball time in Oklahoma. Time to win or go home for Texas Tech and Alabama. The winner to the championship finals. The loser to an earlier offseason than they would like.
The spotlight.
Everybody better buckle up.
The farther you go, the brighter it becomes.
We're here to compete and then we're here to win. I'm ready for this team to dominate.
Just watch me.
Blasted to center by Williams. It's gone! Giles serves one to deep center.
We're going to fight last pitch, last out, no matter what.
Power against power.
Moments like these are made for stars like you.
Brisky, she's starting out on fire.
Strikes on strikes. And she strikes her out looking.
The championship is on the horizon.
Just watch me.
Nice Academy is not done yet.
The closer you come, the hotter it gets.
I was made to shine.
This is the Women's College World Series semifinals.
And welcome back to the NCAA Women's College World Series presented by Capital One. Let's play two for a second time today. Thanks to Mia Williams. First career walk-off home run. Bottom of the seventh off Vic Moten. Texas Tech 5, Alabama 4. Forcing a decisive fourth game today. The Texas Longhorns have already come out of the losers bracket to beat Tennessee twice and make it to the championship finals. That's what Texas Tech is trying to do as well. One more time on this Monday, welcome to Oklahoma City. Kevin Brown, two-time All-American, Amanda Scarborough, Alyssa Lang on the field with us. The drama, the theater, the intensity, the big moments of this sport, nothing quite like it. And there haven't been many years like this one.
Well, and you heard it in the tease when I said buckle up in a Texas Tech game, but it seems like you could say that about each game that they've had in the postseason. You have to buckle up when you play Texas Tech. They have worked through adversity. There's been a lot of late inning scoring, but for Alabama, it has not been like that until today. Now we get to see what Alabama is made of when they face adversity likely to come against this Texas Tech team.
Their backs are against the wall because of Texas Tech and the Mia Williams walk-off home run and some big swings for the Red Raiders in our first game between these two, forcing the, if necessary, second game.
Yeah, Lauren Allred got all into one, and so did Mia Williams, of course, with the walk-off that she hit. Taylor Panel off the glove of Vandegrift. That looked like she had a chance to catch it and did not go her way. But the biggest swing, maybe the swing of the day, is off the bat of Mia Williams. As you mentioned, her first career walk-off home run. It was a no-doubter to give Texas Tech the win.
And Nyjah Kennedy ended up getting that win, closing the game, and no surprise, Amanda, she'll start with their season on the line.
You know she wants the ball in this elimination game where it is win or go home and a chance to play for a national championship again like she did last year where she led Texas Tech to the finals.
So Nyjah getting to start in game two. Only the fifth time we've had both semifinals pushed to an if necessary game in World Series history. Will it be a rematch of last year's champ finals or this year's SEC tournament final? Let's find out. The Texas Tech starting lineup for their second game today is brought to you by Capital One. Mia Williams yesterday became the 6th 25 homer, 20 steal player in Division I history. Home run number 26 will go down as one of the biggest swings in Texas Tech history. That's the lineup for Jerry Glasgow and Jocelyn Brisky after 3 1/3 innings and 59 pitches of 2-run ball in the opener. Gets the ball in game two.
And Jocelyn Brisky is going to pound the strike zone, throws a lot of first pitch strikes. Texas Tech in game one earlier today came out swinging and looking for those strikes across the plate.
The final game of the softball season before the Champ Series. Monday Night Softball, Part 4 from Oklahoma City. And Brisky begins the game with a swinging strike on Mia Williams. 9:09 is our first pitch, 3 hours and 2 minutes after our first pitch of the evening session. The winner to the championship finals, where the second seeded and defending national champion Texas Longhorns awaits. Mike White and his crew, no doubt, watching this game with extreme interest. Williams with a ground ball back through the box. She ended game one with a homer, and she begins game two with a single.
Brisky's going to split the zone vertically, meaning she will go up in the zone with her rise and down in the zone with her drop. She wants Texas Tech to chase her rise ball up and out of the zone like they showed earlier today, but just adjusted well. 3 strikeouts in the game against Texas Tech. The one pitch that was missing for her was her drop ball. It got flat and just was not as effective as what we saw in her first 2 complete game wins here.
Struck out 4, walked 1. Up the middle, a base hit for Allred. Davis speeding her way to third, and a huge second run is about to score. Thrown away by White. A critical error for Alabama, and Texas Tech trying to put it out of reach. Leads 2-0. The Red Raiders' speed causes a massive mistake.
And Kristen White should not have made this throw to third. The throw should go to 2. Davis is clearly going to make it. You want to keep another runner out of scoring position with the backside runner of Allred, but just catastrophe there leading to Texas Tech run. And Jerry Glasgow knows with the way that Kennedy is pitching in this game, how painting that outside corner by Vic Moten attacks that outside corner.
Terry looking for their first bases loaded hit. Ground ball to shortstop. Hawkins to first. They leave him loaded. They get one more though. Nigeri Kennedy is 3 outs away from bringing Texas Tech back to the championship finals and continuing one of the most historic careers of her era. The bottom of the 7th when we return. Texas Tech leads by 2 in the 7th. They have been here before. And in a sense, Alabama's got them right where they want them, because yesterday, 2-run lead in the 7th. Until this, Jordan Woolery, game-tying home run off Nigeri Kennedy. Of course, Tech would come back to win that game, but after some pain. And then in game 1 today, 2-run lead, 7th inning. Enter Jenna Young. Caitlin Terry didn't even look at it. A tying home run for the Tide's leadoff hitter Young. Tech would come back to win that game, of course. In the 7th inning this season, Texas Tech did not allow a single solitary earned run in the regular season. They've been touched up for 10 earned in the NCAA tournament. If they can turn those tides, they will turn out the tide and head back to the championship finals. A 2-run lead for Nigeri Kennedy facing Marley Giles, who checks her swing on a first pitch pop-up for out number 1. A huge batter vanquished on a half-hearted swing for Kennedy, who is, oh, by the way, throwing a one-hitter.
She has looked in control of this game. She started out the first inning with 2 strikeouts, has had a couple of innings with multiple strikeouts.
And a rolling right back to Nyjah. Throw to first, 1 out to get. Before you could even blink, Alabama is on the brink. It's up to Audrey Vandegrift to keep the game going. Some folks may scoff at the idea of Texas Tech being a resilient team with the transfers they brought in, with the NIL money they spent. They don't care. And they have been resilient. They have staved off elimination time and again this postseason. They won an elimination game in a heated environment in Florida in the Super Regionals. And they have one more strike to get. Grounded fair inside the bag. Vandegrift going for 2, and she is safe. That takes some guts. Vandegrift with a second Alabama hit, fighting off an 0-2, and she'll bring the tying run to the plate.
And if you have a strike left and out left, you have an opportunity to tie up this game and get right back into it. Vandegrift, a little bit of spark here, taking second, very risky, but trying to send some energy into this Alabama team.
A tying run is the freshman Ambry Taylor. Rips through a first pitch strike. Taylor homered twice at the SEC tournament. She's homered 11 times in her freshman year. And once again, Alabama has only one strike remaining in this exceptional season. Nyjah's 99th pitch of this second game, her 156th pitch of the day. Line to right field, all Reds there. Texas Tech and Texas are set for a rematch. The Red Raiders and the Longhorns survive one of the wildest days in World Series history. And they will lock horns once more in the championship finals. Alabama's second straight trip to the semifinals, where they were the 2-0 team in 2021, and in 2026 they lose both times. Their first title since 2012 will have to wait, but Nyjah Kennedy delivers one of the most amazing performances of her star-studded career, a career that deserved to end right here on this stage, on this Oklahoma dirt, and a career that will end in the championship finals with a chance to make history for Texas Tech. It's time for our Capital One rewarding performance. And as it has been so many times over the last 4 years at the World Series, it is Nyjah Kennedy.
And this is the best game that she has pitched in the NCAA tournament this year. Vintage Nyjah Kennedy getting some strikeouts, but a lot of soft contact to lead to outs for her defense and for her offense to score just a couple of runs. We have seen a game like this so many times with Kennedy.
And she is right near the circle where she threw that shutout with Alyssa Lang.
Nyjah, you throw a shutout to send your team to the Women's College World Series Champ Series. Walk me through your mindset when you stepped into the circle today.
Yeah, I'm just going to tag hitters. I mean, I don't want to be done playing softball, so just trying to play as long as possible.
When you look at what your offense did today between Mia and the walk-off, Lauren and Jazzy to start this game, what did you see from that group?
Yeah, just a group that wants to fight. Just a group of women who want to fight and want to keep playing.
You guys won 3 games in one day. Last night against UCLA, 2 today against Alabama. How did this team find the energy to do it?
Yeah, we just want to play for each other. I mean, we're out there fighting for each other, so that's it.
You had some very motivational meetings, it looked like, with Coach Glasgow and the rest of your team. What is he saying to you in these high-pressure moments?
Yeah, he just wants me to go at hitters. I feel like sometimes I'm not confident in myself, but he always has confidence in me, so that makes me want to fight for him.
You'll see Texas again in the Champ Series. You saw them last year. What are some of the things that you'll share with the new faces on your team that you learned a season ago?
Yeah, we have to fight for each other. I mean, this is a privilege to be at the World Series, so just trying to enjoy every moment.
How does it feel to know that you're going back to the Champ Series?
It feels amazing.
Congrats, Nyjah.
Awesome, thank you.
You know, in the college football world, there's been a lot of talk about Texas Tech trying to get a matchup with Texas on the books and some back and forth. Who cares about football? We've got everything you need starting on Wednesday night. The first ever championship finals rematch in World Series history. And a rematch, Amanda, that looked rather unlikely coming into today.
That's one word to describe it. Did not look like this is going to happen. I am shocked that we are leaving the ballpark on Monday night with another Texas Tech matchup. But what a performance by Nyjah Kennedy, and so much hard fight from this Texas Tech team, and a great season from Alabama.
Texas Tech makes it to the championship finals, having won 4 elimination games. Texas has won 6. So maybe they'll just try to throw game 1. That game 1 Wednesday night, 8 Eastern, 7 Central on ESPN. We cannot wait to watch it. We thank you all for your joy and your support of college softball, and it's not over. Wednesday night, the Red Raiders and Longhorns will tussle for a second straight year for the ultimate prize. Time for SportsCenter with Madeline Burke and Trevor Scales.